same way that many people's business models were already broken and Corona's just highlighted. I think it's the same with the relationships as well. I think it's an interesting point. I've not discussed it before. I haven't really kind of thought about it until now, and I know we've certainly not come on here to dish out relationship advice. And anyone who knows me or is a regular follower of mine knows I'm probably the last person to be giving out relationship advice. But what's kind of really dawned on me just then as well is one of the things I've been talking about regularly during this situation is about taking honest looks at your business model and the viability of it, and the fact that as far as I'm concerned, a vast proportion of UK SME has been bankrupt, for 6, 12, 18, 48 months already. And that, the business problems they are suffering now are not a result of the Corona situation. They are a result of the fact that they had unviable business models, that they were never able to be profitable, didn't have the right margins, whatever that may be. And, a week or two into Corona, all that has proved is that with 2 weeks of no cash flow coming in, they don't have enough fat on the back to weather the storm, and they don't have the right fundamental business model. And that's something I've talked about a lot, and it's something I do very vociferously believe. But when we're talking about relationships just then, it just almost made me really think about it in the same kind of light as well. That I often talk about the fact that so many people live in relationships that whether it's man and woman or friends together, we have so many relationships that we shouldn't be in, that we don't really want to be in, that we're scared to leave, or we always find excuses. And I'm very much against the opinion of you need to work at a relationship to make it work. For me personally, and I know we never came on to talk about this, but it's I think, listen, there'll always be problems along the journey, but I think if you have to fundamentally work at a relationship, then you shouldn't be with that person. I think it should work, and the fundamentals should be there, and you should gel. And I guess because people are at home now, it's not because you're unable to work at home with this person, and it's not because you're spending hours and hours of time together. Well, obviously it is because of that, but what I mean is you were never built to spend all this time with the people in the first place. And in the same way that many people's business models were already broken and Corona's just highlighted, I think it's the same with the relationships as well. And really everyone now needs to be taking this time to look at every aspect of their life, because we've got such clear focus on it. And is this the job you want to be in? Is your business a viable business for going forward? And is this guy or is this girl the person that you really should be sharing a house and spending the rest of your life with?